The 3 C's represent the mnemonic technique or aiding technique that should help people who administer first aid. It meant to help first aider to remember the course of action and their sequence so that they perform the possible first aid to save life. The 3 C's stands for check, call, and care. There are the simple steps to assess person in need, like ill or injured. Check. It entails the checking of yourself, patient, and the others. This can include removing the victim from the traffic or putting out the fire, providing the airflow or good ventilation, and eliminating toxic fumes and others. Check the primary assessment of the person. It looks for the initial condition of the ill or injured person, whether he or she is in life-threatening concerns, and if the person is not responding, it considered unresponsive. Check the person's ABCs, which are his or her airway, breathing, and circulation. First, check the airway. Raise the patient's jaw. Tilt his or her back so you can see the inside of their mouth. If you see something, turn the patient to their side and unblock the airway. On the other hand, if the ill or injured person is speaking, moaning, or crying, his or her airway is open. Second, check the breathing. Look, listen, and feel for the signs of normal breathing. Look for normal chest movement. Listen for normal breathing sounds and try to feel their breath against your face. Do this for no more than 10 seconds if there is no signs of breathing, or if they are breathing in an unusual noisy way, we need to start CPR. Let us know how to do head tilt or chin lift. In performing this, place one hand on the patient's forehead. Place 2 or 3 fingers under the chin. Gently tilt the head back until the chin is pointing upward. Check the circulation. It checks the patient from his or her head to toe for the signs of life-threatening. Call. If a person in an urgent need or condition, first aider must provide care before calling emergency medical service or 911. If the person is choking or experiencing anaphylaxis and carrying epinephrine, in this situation, the first aider should call first the emergency medical service or 911 before providing care. The person has life-threatening bleeding. In this case, first aider apply direct pressure immediately before calling emergency medical service or 911. On the other hand, ill or injured person can apply pressure on their own and bystander call emergency medical service or 911. How about if the ill or injured person is not breathing? In this case, you must introduce oxygen into his or her system as soon as possible. Immediately perform 2 minutes of CPR or cardiopulmonary resuscitation, 5 cycles of 30 compressions, and 2 breaths. One, no further danger to the victim or the rescuer. 2. Check for response, like saying, "Sir" or "Ma'am, are you okay? Can you hear me?" Number 3. Call for emergency. Number 4. Check for the pulse for 5 to 10 seconds. If you find the pulse, give the patient 2 rescue breaths. But if you not found the pulse, commence 30 compressions immediately. Before compressions, visualize the center of casualty's chest and place the palm of one hand on that point. Place the other hand at the top of first hand and interlock the fingers. Dip your hands 1.5 to 2 inches. After 30 compressions, open the airways to give 2 rescue breaths. Continue the CPR until the patient wake or until emergency medical service arrives. Here are the safely movement of performing recovery position. Care. In this part, give care for any life-threatening conditions first. That would be all. Thank you and God bless.